Segment 4, the night games in this Week 12 little slab of NFL football. Probably this is probably the hardest one ever since, was it Week 4 or something, where there were 9 toss-ups?
There's one of those weeks there's a lot of toss-ups. This one's been hard, though. Man.
Yes. The Sunday night game, New England against Denver.
Well, Denver has now once again claimed their top spot in the AFC West.
Yes.
And are now technically tied with Kansas City record-wise at 9-1, but they will lead the tiebreaker. Is now, once again, they are in a tough game here against a very tough New England team. And Peyton and Tom Brady, the rivalry is going to continue here. This is going to be a great game, no matter what when those two play. And I'm praying for this one. I hope Wes Walker plays so much. Because I want to see him come back to New England. Not come back, but just see him come back overall.
I think if people have watched this show, you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know you're going to. We all yell at
you miss him!
Yeah, but right now he is under a concussion, which is an issue for this team, as he is being violated till game day. So we'll see what that comes up to. As Thomas as well, Demaryius Thomas, I believe it is.
Yes.
Their tight end.
Or that's Julius.
Julius Thomas, sorry about that, is hurt as well, and he is a day-to-day right now. So
2 Thomases, but their last name isn't Greene.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Exactly.
But coming this one, they do say both of them are playing, and now you got a New England team here who, alright, let me get this one out of the way right now.
New England fans be like...
Which, I agree, last week it was a question mark, and if you watch the game on ESPN Monday night, again, nothing against Carolina, good job, you got the win, you deserve it. But the end
Told you so!
I had the score right until they scored, so I'm like, I'm gonna get the score right. I'm gonna have a good game, perfect game, and this will be awesome. I'm like, nope, you have to screw me. Thanks, Cam. Anyways, at the end of that last play when Gronk was held in the back of the end zone, to me and everybody on TV agreed with me except for the refs, because screw refs. I don't care if they know refs. They're always wrong. Exactly. NFL refs. They're just, I can ref better than they can. Jesus, put the freaking Division III refs in again. Anyways, he was held in the back zone, so goes the flag, and he's like, it's good. I'm just playing with you guys. Let's go to the locker room. Let's get out of here for a time Brady kills us. And Brady, he let out a couple bombs going down the tunnel on ESPN, which, and that just, it kind of frustrated me. That's where the game ended. Just because you throw a flag, you pick it up, and they didn't talk to the coaches at all. Belichick went to the press conference room, and didn't know what the flag was for even yet still. Huh. Or what? No, they didn't explain why it was on a flag or anything. I'm like, I don't know how that's possible. But back to the game here. Really, again, it's going to be a really close game, even though it is in New England.
I had the censor beep ready for you.
Oh. Anyways, this is going to be a close game, and Denver and New England. Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning again. The rivalry is going to go here for hopefully another couple years, I hope.
Yes.
As we got to enjoy it while we can see it now. But in this one, it's going to come down to a last-second field goal, I believe, and New England's going to win this one 31-28. And New England fans, I know how you feel. Last night was bull.
Wait 1 second. I had another one ready here.
You're killing me.
So you were saying that?
Last week was bull. Back to your town.
Anyway, so after that, and after 2 weeks without seeing Coach Fox on the sidelines, Denver fans be like, well, we won't know what the Fox says for a couple weeks yet. But still, Cole's trying not to laugh hard right now. But, yes.
You're going to make me laugh hard one of these days. You get me.
Basically, this is what the ref said to the Patriots. Sorry, but... with that bad call. And my take on it is, if they throw the flag, keep the flag.
Especially at the end of the game. At the end of the game, you can't do that.
And plus, this is how this is how the refs screwed over the Patriots. They're getting rickrolled by the refs. Sadly. But I also picked this mini upset, if it is an upset. I think New England beats Denver as well. And get this. I picked them to win 31-28.
That's two we've had. Perfect. All right. It's the first time on this show we've done that.
That's something else. Pretty much. So, the Monday night game of this week. Washington against San Francisco.
Well, San Francisco, again, coming off their second straight loss now as they lost to New Orleans. They had a close game, though, New Orleans in the Superdome, so gotta give them some credit on that. They can go to Superdome and make it close.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, this team, again, looks like they're going on a little bit of a struggle here, trying to get something back, because now they are 3 games behind the Seahawks. And
aren't they in third in the NFC?
they're tied for second with Arizona.
I thought Arizona was close.
Arizona, the Cardinals, they're back to form. Anyways, the San Francisco has to get something going here if they want to make it somewhat in the playoffs right now, because they are in a battle. NFC is actually a pretty good division this year. Mm-hmm. AFC, they're wild cards all over the place, I feel like.
Yes.
I think the team right now is 5-5, if I'm correct, and that's almost half that entire conference. But, anyways, going back to Washington now. Where did you guys run at like last year? I was expecting that.
I don't think Shanahan questioned.
I think it was a plan. I thought they had it planned out. Like, we're going to go 3-6 again. We're going to go roll it out. We'll be good. Nope, not this year, buddy. RG3 is playing like crap. That locker room is acting like crap. I would use other words. There's a censor out.
1 second here. I can get that out for you.
But anyways, this team is just playing like... Yes, they are. And RG3 talked... If you listen to the Fish press conference last week, he talked crap about his team. Okay, that too. He talked about his team. And now, this team is just all over the place, I feel like. And
so you're saying their team is...
Yes, they are big time. And this one, I'm going to say it's ever since, I don't know why, every Monday night and Sunday night game, or Thursday night game, has to be close. I don't know why.
Yes.
The guy's just like, lights are going to make you guys maybe just play a little even here. I'm going to give San Francisco
because they're trying to get that.
Yeah, the moolah, money in the bank. And I think San Francisco's going to win, though, 2013.
You know, yes, Washington plays like... And nobody questions Shanahan at all. And I'm not suggesting that Shanahan should go, but... Who knows? Like Skip and Stephen A. said, I think it was today, basically what it boils down to in offense is the quarterback to the offensive coordinator. And usually that results in the offensive coordinator going. But who is the offensive coordinator in Washington?
His son.
Mike Shanahan's son. So that's a reason why the struggles are happening in Washington. And so RG3 is either going to have to put up or shut up, pretty much. And last Monday night, we pretty much had the best game of the season, arguably. This may very well be the worst.
It might.
I think San Francisco wins this game, and I think Colin and Sammy Kaepernick are happy. And if you don't know, Sammy Kaepernick is Colin Kaepernick's turtle. I'm surprised you didn't laugh. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, I heard the turtle. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got this out here.
I think San Francisco wins this game 28-10. And even though this is in the poor field conditions of FedEx Field, basically it's like Zoidberg. Hey, FedEx Field! Your field is bad! And you should feel bad! And it's going to show this week, too. And who knows, the Redskins are turning into potatoes instead of the Indian name that they're supposed to be.
Who knows the name's gonna be anymore anyways. That's gonna be going pretty soon as well.
Who knows? In my opinion, I think they should keep the name.
They
It's
should.
tricky.
You can't go to the name. They've had that since, what, 1930s?
Something like that.
That's been a long time.
As long as I've lived, it's like 50 times over. But anyway, ever since the Pilgrims came in, hey, the Washington Redskins are right there. Happy Thanksgiving, Pilgrims! That's for next week. But anyway, that is our NFL show for this week. Hope you've enjoyed the antics that are on this show. So, Cole over here has got to get over to his job, and I have got to get uploading these shows, and they've been uploaded as you see right now. So, see you next week.
NFL refs suck. Woo!